What's up, my friends and fans? It is Tyler the Random Fan here again, and I'm using a fictional character this time for like doing rants or reviews or something like that. Probably, maybe in the near future. So the character I'm using is Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I can't believe this. I have good potential about Aqua Teen Hunger Force. But right now, let's get on with some things about what this video is about. And yes, it is about Nickelodeon, but not only Nickelodeon, but Cartoon Network. These two big main channels who are now competing against each other with their Nicktoons and their cartoons, now with their preschool programming this time. So now, let's get into the part about what I'm going to talk about Nickelodeon Cartoon Network. So you guys remember It's Pony and Mau Mau, Heroes of Pure Heart? Well, yes. It was confirmed that they're going to air new episodes on Nick and Cartoon Network. So It's Pony was supposed to come back on Nickelodeon on October 25th. But unfortunately, here's a twist. It's gonna be on Nicktoons Network. Yeah, it's pretty unnerving. Seriously. I'm just going to put in what Velasquez Bum was right. History is repeating itself. I have to admit it. History is repeating itself. But not in a good way. So, Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, we know both of them are rivals. And ever since in the modern world, they've been premiering new shows. But unfortunately, the problem with those new shows is that some of the shows didn't get good ratings on their main channel, Bread and Butter. And this is because some people wouldn't tune in, or probably something like that. Maybe they need to check behind their backs. The viewers who are tuning into newer cartoons and Nicktoons, they get the new series like Welcome to Wayne and Ollie's Pack and It's Pony and Mau Mau, Heroes of Pure Heart, or Summer Camp Island, or Craig of the Creek gets high ratings, well known of viewership during that time, and gotten Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon lots of advertising. Welcome to the Rain and Ollie's Pack were ditched and were transferred to Nicktoons. Why? They have no right to do that. I mean, seems that Nickelodeon never learned from their past mistakes. So it was confirmed that It's Pony is going to return, but it's going to be on Nicktoons. Seriously? Nicktoons Network? I can't believe this. Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network are somehow using Boomerang and Nicktoons as their burn-off channels to burn off shows. Have they lost their minds or something? Their new shows are doing well. They're doing fine. But now they want to ditch them now? What's going on? It seems that Nickelodeon haven't learned from their mistakes. Or, as we already know it, the SpongeBob and the Loud House Network, or SpongeBob-Lodian. That's Nickelodeon's name. It's basically SpongeBob and the Loud House Network. And then you put in the Smurfs in. And what do you get? The Smurfs, SpongeBob, and the Loud House Network. And then put in a whole bunch of Casa Grandes and Camp Coral. Yes, the schedule has gotten a little bit better, but still, it's not this. It's still the same thing. It's basically the SpongeBob and the Loud House Network. This isn't Nickelodeon anymore. It's essentially SpongeBob and the Loud House Lodian. That's what its name. And also on the Nick Jr. block on the main Nickelodeon channel, the lineup is somehow repetitive. It's still the Peppa Pig, Blaze and the Monster Machines, and Paw Patrol Network. I mean, This isn't Nick Jr. anymore. It's essentially the Blaze Monster Machines, Peppa Pig, and Paw Patrol network. And then you throw in Baby Shark's Big Show in it. I know Baby Shark's Big Show gets less attention, but that's because people don't tune in because some people hate Baby Shark. Oh no. You forgot. LeoTuber 2021 explained that he detested Baby Shark's Big Show early in spring 2021. And also, Nickelodeon hasn't learned from their mistakes. Cartoon Network as well. Because all Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon are burning off their new shows. I think the problem with the shows is that I think they think that nobody wouldn't tune in, but they were, to be honest. And seriously, the problem is that they didn't give shows a chance to shine and take the spotlight, and thinking that they won't give them advertising, which they are starting to, and won't give them a chance. Why? This is not okay. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say this, even though I still like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, but they need to stop burning out their new shows. Besides, look at their cartoons and Nicktoon cartoons and live action shows. They were very good, but weren't doing any good. If you look at Cartoon Network's live action shows, they had live action shows, but they weren't very good because none of them did even last more than a year. Except for the two exceptions, Destroy, Build, Destroy, and Do What Would Happen, lasting just 2 more years. And those live action shows on Cartoon Network really never got good ratings. I should say the same thing for Nickelodeon. Yes, they got successful live action shows, but sadly, they didn't get good ratings. Drama Club. Yeah, Drama Club. It didn't get good ratings. The Are You Afraid of the Dark reboot never got a success. And if you look at It's Pony, it's being transferred as a burnout show, burning off to Nicktoons Network. Yep, it's that time of day, and I'm calling Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network out. Yes, they haven't learned from their mistakes. And now look at this. Everyone is crying. Where's Mau Mau? Heroes of Pure Heart. Where's It's Pony? They're being burnt off and postponed. I don't know if Cartoon Network's going to premiere Mau Mau Season 2. Besides that, we heard it was announced that Cartoon Network will be getting into a Season 2 production, but guess what? It's not here yet. Maybe it might be coming out next year, or 2023, or maybe not. Or maybe it's because of the new changes that Cartoon Network is having, like Acme Night, etc. I mean, why? For Nickelodeon, they haven't learned anything. To be honest, I have to admit, they haven't learned anything from their mistakes. Ryan's Mystery Playdate, Awesomest TV, now Baby Shark's Big Show, and burning off their Nicktoon, It's Pony, to Nicktoons. Not helping Nickelodeon. Well, honestly, I still like Baby Shark's Big Show, but that's not my point. Still, and also on Cartoon Network, it's basically the Teen Titans Gumball Network. I mean, hello. And then when Cartoon Network came, it helped getting less Teen Titans Go airtime. But even if that works, Cartoon Network is still basically the Teen Titans Go and the Amazing World of Gumball Network. Yeah. 2 big popular franchises like SpongeBob and the Loud House and Teen Titans Go and Gumball are not slowing down. Gumball is basically a SpongeBob Jr. I personally do not like it. I always not watch Cartoon Network during my computer time, and I watched more of Adult Swim. And they got tons of variety during the nighttime block lineup. Guess what? You get back-to-back shows like American Dad, Bob's Burgers, and in midnight we get to see Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And we get to see other anime shows, including Naruto. I mean, seriously, I watched more of Adult Swim. It's thrived. Yes, they got new split screen credits. And people are saying that Adult Swim is becoming the new TBS, or TBS 2, or TBS Junior. But tell me, are they increasing commercial assets for it? I don't know. My conclusion about this is that Nickelodeon doesn't even care about the viewers. They just want money. Wait. They don't care about the viewers. They don't care about their Nicktoons. They just care about SpongeBob and the Loud House. Okay, y'all may continue. Now do you guys get why I made my own fan-made network? It only focuses on old and modern cartoons, and in the morning they airs old and new cartoons of preschool programs during the morning and anime, etc. Even live action and discovery shows. Since cable is on its way out and streaming is coming, this is the only chance you get to make a family channel or switch to streaming services. For my family, I did cable, back from the weekend back on Saturday in favor for Sling TV. Yes, they got the same cable networks, but here's a twist: I don't got Nickelodeon. Boo hoo, that's sad. But since I have the Nick Jr. channel and Nicktoons and T-Nick, I get to see what's going on and get to the juicy parts during each commentary about what Nickelodeon does, something stupid, dumb, or bad ideas. So in conclusion, Nickelodeon doesn't even care about their viewers. They only care about money, SpongeBob, and the Loud House. In response to this, everybody had to contact Nickelodeon to bring back their old shows. Bring back the Splat logo. Cancel Paw Patrol. Cancel Baby Shark's Big Show. Cancel the whole Camp Coral idea. Cancel the Patrick Star Show. I appreciate all those. Yes. Well, minus the Baby Shark's Big Show thing. I still like it. But not the point! My point is that Nickelodeon needs to care about their viewers while continuing to still having contact with their viewers and always fix the problems that they're having with their scheduling. I could say the same thing for Cartoon Network. Yes, Cartoon Network is gone a bit better, but still pretty horrendous of their scheduling. Was this only Tom Aschheim's fault? No. Vishnu, a thier, is still in charge of the scheduling at Cartoon Network. And for Brian Robbins, I have no use opinion about the president at Nickelodeon, who is now at Paramount at the moment. So again, Nickelodeon needs to clean up their act. They haven't learned anything at the moment. And I'm sorry, but Nickelodeon has no variety. Same goes to the Nick Jr. channel. Since it's pretty horrendous because, according to Kawaii Life Antonio, the Nick Jr. schedule is kind of repetitive and kind of limited. Kind of reminds me of an episode of The Loud House, Fed Up. From Lincoln Loud, I can't tell you the rest. I forgot. Nobody don't want to hear it. So yeah, Nickelodeon is basically jumping off a cliff. Well, that's all I have to say about Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Again, Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon really need to clean up their act. Really. Yes, Cartoon Network is doing a little bit better, but almost. Their Cartoons moniker is back, but not completely. They still has to air pilots. They need to do pilots. So that way it could give Cartoon Network's scheduling even more variety. Now anyway, if you're new, give a like, a thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe. And make sure to follow me up on Twitter, and make sure to check me out on Discord. And so, until next time, this is Ties for the Random Fan, now signing out. Thanks for watching.